Now, hundreds of thousands of people took to streets across France in massive anti-austerity protests, urging President Emmanuel Macron and his new Prime Minister to roll back looming budget cuts. Officials deployed nearly 80,000 policemen nationwide, including riot units, drones and armored vehicles. By Thursday evening, in fact, more than 90 arrests had been made across the country. In Paris itself, police fired tear gas to disperse crowds as unions-led demonstrations led across the country. In fact, people from all walks of life are participating in these massive protests. These strikes are bringing together teachers, train drivers, pharmacists, hospital staff, while also teenagers who are blocking dozens of schools now. Protesters here, viewers, are demanding that government scrap its fiscal plans, increase spending on public services, raise taxes on the wealthy and reverse pension changes that force people to work longer.
Overall, the population rejects the policies being implemented, the destruction of our social protection, the increase in budgets and inadequacy of funding for public services, Macron's resignation, and that we have someone who completely changes politics. If it's to replace Macron with another person who leads the same policy, it doesn't change anything. That's what we're asking for. We're in a context of the R8EP of opening up to competition, which is very anxiety-provoking. Well, we know that all the prime ministers we see coming one after the other are people who are carrying out these projects to destroy public services.
Now, the unrest comes as Macron and his newly appointed Prime Minister face a deepening political crisis, even as they try to rein in finances in the Eurozone's second largest economy. We're getting you visuals straight from France, where massive block everything protests are now reeling across the country. People from all walks of life, we have pharmacists, teachers, hospital staff now taking to streets against President Macron and his newly appointed Prime Minister's austerity measures. In fact, if you look at the demands, protesters here are demanding that the government scrap its fiscal plans, increase spending on public service, raise taxes on wealthy and reverse pension changes. And now these protests across the country also led to a few clashes and scuffles with the police, as you can see on your screen. In fact, we're given to understand nearly 80,000 policemen have been deployed across the country. And these clashes, these scuffles between the protesters and policemen even led to several protests. As of now, about 90 people have been arrested in France. Security has been on high alert across the country as right now President Macron faces one of its biggest challenges in terms of these massive protests.